Bonsoir, bonsoir à tous et à toutes. C'est normal, il n'y a pas de son. Hein. Hello Nikolai, miam miam miam. So we're gonna start, on va commencer une nouvelle saison de Sam & Max. We're gonna start a new season of Sam & Max. This is the third one, c'est la 3e saison. Cette version-là, elle est uniquement sous-titrée en anglais, normalement sur Steam. Là, vous aurez les sous-titres en français, mais par contre, il n'y a pas de version doublée en français, c'est dommage. Hein. Donc, les voix seront en anglais. So that version will be in English and subtitled in French. So let's start the new season. Looks like a very famous 70s opening.
In all the universe, the only power beyond the mind's comprehension is the power to comprehend the power of the mind. If any one of us could unlock this terrible power, would we use it to explore the mysteries of the infinite, or would we use it to destroy?
Yes, yes! Tremble, Earthlings! Tremble before the might of General Skunkape!
You know, Sam, Skunk Ape may be a tool, but he brings a refreshingly childlike glee to his work.
Yeah, Max. It's hard to stay mad at the guy.
Witness Sam & Max with my unstoppable dreadnought, my Shivan Queen at my side.
What? Qu'est-ce qu'elle fout là?
Power trapped in the Fuzzy One's brain. I will destroy your pitiful planet and then dominate the entire galaxy.
Totally ruin the moment.
Wait, which one of us is the fuzzy one?
It's a familiar tale. A power-mad space gorilla pitted against a canine detective and a sociopathic bunny with psychic powers.
What?
But, my friends,
des pouvoirs
this
psychiques?
story is different. In this story, you are in control. Only you can release our heroes from General Skunkape's bizarre space zoo. Only you can guide them in their quest to bring the villain to space justice. Are you ready? Let's begin by finding the proper tool.
Le flingue. I need that gun.
If I could just reach my gun, we could administer an old-school freelance police-style beatdown to that guy.
I can't wait to get my stinking paws on that damn dirty ape!
Simmer down, Max. Check out Stinky's cell phone. We're gonna need that and your creepy new brain powers to get out of this cage.
Bon, déjà, je vais peut-être régler un peu le son parce qu'il est un peu fort au niveau des voix. Alors, attendez, je vais juste aller dans les paramètres et modifier le son. Alors, attendez. Non, attends, rien, paramètres. Niveau de volume. Ah oui, d'accord, on va baisser un petit peu les voix parce qu'elles sont vraiment fortes. On va les mettre ici. Voilà, sinon on s'entend plus. Alors, voici tous les objets que Sam transporte dans son inventaire. Utilisez le joystick gauche pour sélectionner un objet. Appuyez sur la touche cercle. Oui, j'ai pas de touche cercle. Utilisez l'objet avec Max. Parler avec Max. Parler à Max. On va switcher sur le lapin. Ah, on peut passer sur le lapin dans cette version-là.
You are now inside the dankest recesses of Max's mind, where you can attempt to control his horrible psychic abilities, unlocked
Oh, thank for the host, Nikolai. C'est que ça. Alors, une fois dans le cerveau de Max, vous pouvez regarder autour de vous. D'accord. Ok. Et activer le pouvoir téléportation de Max, cliquez sur le téléphone jouet.
Well done, my friend.
D'accord.
Now select a phone.
Bah j'ai juste un téléphone, bah celui de Stinky là.
Himself and his furry long-time companion.
Ah, on peut se téléporter, c'est cool.
And also Sam.
Oui, on vient de s'échapper. c'était simple.
Hooray! It's the freelance police.
Oh, baby.
Allez, on va
I've
pouvoir le
missed you.
flinguer. Eh, ça fait rien du tout.
Now what?
Ouais, qu'est-ce qu'on fait?
Listen to the brain.
Quoi?
Hey, Sam.
Qui a parlé?
It's our new pal, the disembodied alien brain.
The same. I am speaking to you telepathically.
Tu
No
parles.
one else can hear me, Sam.
Et on l'entend.
Max.
I can.
Shut up. Your Earth weapons will never be enough to defeat General Skunkape. Don't you still have that homing beacon?
Ah oui, c'est vrai qu'on a des objets. Alors, pour voir ce que Sam transporte dans son inventaire, cliquez sur le carton dans le coin de l'écran. On peut utiliser la souris aussi. Alors, donc la balise de rappel. Sortir la balise de rappel.
Perfect. Now, you must place the homing beacon on General Skunkape's back to trap him in the penal zone.
La quarantaine dimensions. Oh mon dieu. Mais plus facile à dire qu'à faire. Donc on peut se déplacer librement. Alors attendez, on utilise le clavier je suppose. Alors, trouver Harry la taupe et parlez-lui. Attends, comment on fait déjà? Les objets avec Max. Non, bah non, ça on l'a déjà. Alors pourquoi ça fonctionne pas? Parlez à Stinky, tiens.
Don't bother getting up, Stinky.
Yeah, we got this.
Give a gorilla a cool, heavily armed spaceship, and all of a sudden he thinks he owns the galaxy.
Ok. Alors lui, voyons voir ce qu'on peut faire avec lui. Voilà. Bah, on peut juste se téléporter, donc on n'a aucun intérêt. Mais comment ça c'est que je peux pas bouger là? Attends, je suis en mesure pause. Non mais non. Je peux te déplacer. En théorie, devrais pouvoir me déplacer librement. Là, pourquoi je ne peux pas le faire? Ni avec le clavier, ni la souris. On va regarder dans les contrôles. Alors, paramètres. Commande. Non. Ah, voilà. Oula. D'accord. Bah, normalement, je devrais pouvoir utiliser les touches directionnelles. Pourquoi ça fonctionne pas? Je suis peut-être pas dans le bon mode. Alors, utiliser l'objet avec l'œuvre d'art. Non. Ah bah on va utiliser, tiens. Voilà, on va essayer. Non, ça fonctionne pas.
What's that?
Ça ne fonctionne pas.
Did you really believe it would be that easy?
Non.
Kinda, yeah.
We're gonna need some kind of cover to get up close and personal with Skunky.
Max, remember that you have been blessed with the gift.
Ce
You
gift,
must
le don.
unlock your abilities with the remaining toys of power. Behold! Hang on. There we go.
C'est quoi ce truc? Alors attends. Utiliser l'objet. Voler à la vitrine. Ouais. Allez, on va voler l'objet.
It's a lump of rhinoplasty, the wacky modeling clay that promises hours of fun.
It
Oh.
delivers about 5 to 10 minutes worth.
Max, the rhinoplasty will grant you the incredible power of shape-shifting.
What?
You
Tu peux
can
changer de
use the
forme?
rhinoplasty to pick up a picture of any inanimate object. Then use the power of your mind to transform into that object. It's fun.
D'accord, donc j'ai un deuxième pouvoir. Max dispose maintenant du pouvoir de rhinoplastie. N'oubliez pas, il suffit de cliquer pour activer la rhinoplastie sur l'un de ses jouets pour activer ce pouvoir. Ok. Alors, Max doit choisir une image de l'objet dont il prendra l'apparence. Cliquez en maintenant, enfoncez le bouton de la souris ou utilisez les touches fléchées. Donc, regardons autour de nous. On la joue à la manette pour l'instant, parce que c'est plus simple. Ah bah tiens, la plante verte. Ouais, c'est tellement pratique, une plante verte. Donc maintenant, faut activer la rhinoplastie. Attends. Oui, bah, l'œuvre d'art, c'est bon. Donc, il faut l'utiliser sur... Ah oui, se transformer en plante, c'est X, d'accord.
Try to look leafy and inconspicuous, Max.
I always do.
Well done, freelance police. Now, you must get that homing beacon onto General Skunkape before he reaches the Bronx, or all will be lost.
D'accord, pour que Sam se déplace, maintenez en claquant le... D'accord, bon, on va utiliser plutôt la manette, c'est encore plus simple. Maintenant qu'il est à couvert, Sam peut utiliser la balise de rappel sans se faire repérer. Trouvez la balise de rappel dans l'inventaire de Sam et utilisez-la sur le supramiral Cosmonobo.
No, don't think so.
Ah non, on va pas. Oui, d'accord. Alors, la balise, la voilà. Ah, juste une pelouse
Oh,
verte.
plant. I love what you've done with the place, my queen.
Il se doute de rien, le crétin.
Now what?
Now,
maintenant, faut
we just
activer.
use the remote control Mama
Bah oui.
Roscoe gave us, and Skunk Ape gets sucked right in the penal zone, so to speak.
Ok. Donc on va dans l'inventaire. Activer la télécommande.
Well done, Sam and Max. But I'm far too strong to be captured again. Soon this gateway will close, and there will be nothing to stop me.
What do we do now, Sam?
Il faut le faire lâcher prise.
With all the flashing lights and panels up here, there must be something that can help.
How are we supposed to get up there? The door's locked.
I can't open the doors now, but I have an idea.
Ouais, qu'est-ce qu'on doit faire?
Before he was imprisoned, your friend, the mole man, was screaming something about taking over the ship. Find out what he knows.
D'accord. Alors, donc là on peut se déplacer librement, enfin. Ok. Attends, on va déjà parler à Stinky déjà. Peut-être qu'elle sait des choses.
Don't bother getting up, Stinky.
Yeah, we got this.
On va parler. Ah là c'est pour switcher sur... D'accord, ok, on va repartir ici. Et Max. Ok. Alors,
How are we going to knock General Skunk Ape back into the penal zone?
If you're an evil space gorilla and you know it, clap your hands. This fiend is more clever than we ever imagined.
My memory's fuzzy, but I'm pretty sure this is all your fault, Max.
What can I say, Sam? Alien ships love to abduct me. It's not my fault I look so probable.
Keep watching the skies, Max.
I'll shoot if they try anything funny.
Ok. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
We can't jump out. We're in midair.
Non, non, on peut pas sauter. On n'a pas de parachute, il faut qu'on ouvre cette porte. Elle est fermée.
It's locked. We'll have to find another way to get upstairs.
Alors, allons y parler un petit peu, voyons voir. Ah, laisse-moi passer, Max. Voilà. Attendez, ah oui, d'accord. C'est comme dans les anciens jeux Telltale, d'accord, ok. Alors, la bouteille d'eau.
I never drink when I'm on a case.
On va essayer de le réveiller, on va taper sur la vitre.
Hey, Harry, do you know how we can beat Skunk Ape?
Quoi?
Poor Harry.
Quelle feignasse.
Skunk Ape put him in this penny-conscious terrarium to make an example out of him.
Even if he could hear you through the glass, Sam, the sun lamp has
Ah,
made him even
d'accord,
more
c'est la
worthless
chaleur.
than usual.
Il faut
Max,
désactiver cette
you'll
lampe.
have to use another one of the toys of power.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Il y a un nouvel objet qui vient d'apparaître. Un nouveau pouvoir. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce
It's an
truc?
ordinary deck of playing cards.
On dirait un jeu de cartes tout à fait normal.
Is it?
Eh?
Max, the playing cards have granted you the power to thrust your consciousness into the fleshy minds of others and
Quoi?
block out their
Tu peux lire dans les
most
pensées des
intimate
gens?
thoughts.
Ew.
Only you can take something as beautiful and natural as telepathy and make it sound wrong.
D'accord. Bah, peut-être qu'il faut utiliser ça sur le Harry la taupe. On va passer sur Max. Alors, Max, voyons voir. On va d'abord regarder dans la bonne direction, peut-être. Par là. On va utiliser le deuxième joujou. Et on va essayer de la télépathisation, entre guillemets, avec Harry la taupe.
Don't let them break you, Harry. Your name is Harry Molman. Your serial number is 2483562. Your cell number is 2125555.
Ça nous aide pas grand-chose.
Your favorite color is taupe. You have an infection of the lower...
Hey,
No.
that's enough of that. Hey, Sam, I got Harry Moleman's phone number.
Nice work, little buddy.
Ah, mais on a
Make
son
sure you
numéro, on
wait
peut se
3 days to
téléporter.
call, Or he'll think you're desperate.
Excellent, Max. That phone number might be enough, because General Skunkape locked the Mole Man's cell phone and other belongings inside this container.
Mais attends, tu vas pas te téléporter à l'intérieur, tu vas t'écrabouiller. C'est complètement débile. Attends, il est où le téléporteur? Bon, de toute façon, peu importe, on va essayer. C'est tellement débile. Ça risque d'être dangereux de se téléporter à l'intérieur. On choisit donc le téléphone d'Harry. Mais non, mais pourquoi il fait ça? Ah d'accord, on est téléporté à côté.
Good job,
Ah, j'ai eu
Max.
peur.
Now there must be something here that'll help us knock Skunky back into the penal zone.
Hey, Brain, aren't you hooked into all the controls of this spaceship or something? Can you give us a hand with this thing?
Let's be a little more sensitive. He doesn't have hands.
So what's he gonna do? Punch me? No hands.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire? Déjà, parlons au cerveau.
What are we supposed to be doing, Brain?
I've already told you. You've got to find some way to knock General Skunkape into the penal zone.
Oui, ça on
You'll
avait
have to
compris.
excuse Sam. He's new at this.
Ok, alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a ici? Oh tiens, un bouton.
It's locked.
C'est verrouillé, d'accord. C'est quoi ces trucs-là?
Looks like Skunkape is about 300,000 miles overdue for an oil and filter change. We'd need more than just a picture of a space bazooka to do any damage to
Mais
somebody's
attends,
fair
un
Skunk.
bazooka. On a une image de bazooka, c'est génial. On va utiliser les pouvoirs de Max. Alors, on va utiliser la rhinoplastie sur le bazooka. Comme ça, il va pouvoir se transformer en flingue. Allez, on va se transformer en bazooka de l'espace.
Good work, Max. Now let's...
I'm a bazooka, Sam! A bazooka! Oh, just give me a moment to savor this. Oh, yes.
Un bazooka qui parle. Alors, prendre Max Bazooka. Alors, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Ça plante?
Lock and load, Max.
Pas réattirer. Ouh là là.
Careful with that trigger finger, Sam.
Ouais.
Hey, Skunky, say hello to my little body.
Friends, you have just participated in a troubling vision of the future, the first of many such disturbing revelations. Over the next 5 chapters, you will witness things that baffle you, horrify you, even disgust you. But you must not look away. Pay close attention to everything that you see and hear. Because when our story reaches its bowel-tingling climax, only you, my friends, will possess the ability to save the entire universe.
Waouh, ça c'est du générique.
Hey, Sam! This haunted toy I found just gave me an uncanny vision of our violent future.
Oh,
I know,
c'est
I
une
saw
vision
it
du
too,
futur.
somehow.
Did your version have credits?
It had a spaceship, a friendly alien brain in a jar, and an evil space
Ouais, c'est vrai qu'il y avait un
trying to destroy
générique
the city.
dans ta vision.
What could it all mean?
Ça veut dire qu'il va y avoir une invasion extraterrestre, voilà ce que ça veut dire. On est dans le caca. Oh mon dieu, oh, c'est d'un goût.
Creatures of Earth,
C'est lui.
I am General Skunkape. Hear my words.
Ah, j'aime bien. Oh, c'est comme un petit escalator, c'est mignon comme tout.
I have come to you with a message of peace
Vraiment?
and love.
Vraiment?
Sorry about that building.
What could it all mean?
It means we've got to find a way on board that spaceship, Max.
My
Ouais,
friends, you seem a bit confused.
ouais, c'est vrai.
But there's no cause for alarm. We've merely let the story get ahead of itself. Let's take a brief
Encore?
journey back to properly set the scene. Our story begins 25 minutes ago, on a street very much like this one.
You've got a phone call.
Hmm.
This is Sam and Max, Freelance Police, Mobile Division.
Ah, Sam, la moitié de la police finance, aime la justice, loup grasse, les armes lourdes, les snacks, déteste les criminels, les blagues au sujet de son poids.
Hello, Commissioner. No, we're not in the office. We're locked out of our building.
It wasn't my fault this time.
Max, l'autre moitié de la police freelance, sorte de lapin surexcité, élu président lors d'une élection
One
d'urgence.
gaping, treacherous crack in the street and those pansies from City Hall shut down the whole block.
What's that, Commissioner? A sudden wave of lawfulness and goodwill spreading through the city? No, we didn't have anything to do with that.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce truc? Touche pas ce truc-là, Max.
There aren't any crimes for us to solve? Okay, then. We'll be on the lookout for anything suspicious.
The brain is dying.
I'll have to call you back, Commissioner. Max has psychic powers now,
Eh
apparently.
bah dis donc, il a déduit ça tout
That
seul.
should bring us all up to speed. Now, where were we? Something about a spaceship.
What could it all mean?
It means we've got to find a way on board that spaceship, Max.
Ouais. Bon, ils ont une vision, donc du coup ils savent qu'ils doivent monter dans le vaisseau. Eh, dites donc notre agent, là, on le connaît, là? Il est de retour, l'agent Siphon? Attendez. Non, on va lui parler, on va pas lui tirer dessus.
Hello, sir, Mr. President.
Agent Siphon, ancien agent des services secrets, affecté au cabinet du président Max, risque élevé de numéro de champ et de danse
President.
délibérée.
You are the ruler of this planet?
Oh
No.
no, I'm just president of the United States. We're only one of many united nations working
You're
together
alone
to
here, sir.
achieve...
You can speak freely.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in charge pretty much.
Perfect.
Et Lunette,
Just
ça
the
regarde,
one I
Miam, miam,
wanted
miam,
to
miam.
see.
Keep the hands where we can see 'em, pal.
Hein?
But of course, I have come to your beautiful world for a peaceful exchange of technology.
Pittoresque.
All the wonders of the galaxy, yours.
Hello, hello, t'es sorcière.
What's the catch?
No catch. All I ask in return is your help while my...
Ok. Alors, déjà... L'agence, ils font déjà...
What are you doing here, Agent Superball?
As you know, sirs, when you appointed me Secretary of the Posterior, that placed me in command of
Oh,
the Department of
did he
Homeland
escape?
Security.
I didn't know we had one of those. Did you, Max?
Heck if I know. As soon as they gave me a button that shoots ballistic missiles and a hotline to Mila Jovovich, I lost interest in everything else.
Well, I investigate visitations from aliens, abductions, violations of the time stream, lost continents, myth and legends, that kind of thing.
On a fait tout ça la saison passée. Alors, qui c'est ce mec?
You're not from around here, are you?
Guilty. You could tell by the accent, right? No, I have traveled from a planet hundreds of light years away from your own.
Et pourquoi?
It was once a beautiful, swampy and muggy world, the air dancing with swarms of mosquitoes, the stillness of the night punctuated only by the mewling of infants and the drunken revelries of
What?
toothless secessionists.
What?
Its name would be impossible for your earth tongues to pronounce, but my people know it as Pensacola.
Non, c'est pas possible. Et il a besoin de quelque chose?
Does the General want a banana?
I see. Because I resemble your Earth gorillas, you assume I want a banana. I'm glad to see that Earthlings are still so charmingly racist.
Oh, on
Relax,
sera jamais
buddy.
comme
We're just
ça.
making sure you're getting enough potassium.
Bon, alors le vaisseau spatial, pourquoi?
Just wondering, how much do you pay for security on a ship like that?
Security?
You know, laser grids, explosive time locks, that kind of thing.
We're just curious.
My spaceship and the
Oh.
wonders aboard it are open to all the feeble people.
Non, is she okay, mon maman?
It's no fun when they don't put up a fight.
Bon, c'est quoi la relique, là?
What's this about an artifact?
It is the eyes of Yog-Sothoth, one
Oh.
of hundreds of magical toys scattered throughout the galaxy by
Ah bon, il y
the
a des
great
jouets
comet.
magiques.
It's believed to give the holder the power to see the future.
What a coincidence. I was
He was
just...
just saying how he wished he could see the future, so he and I would stop showing up to work wearing the same thing.
It gets pretty awkward.
Bon, eh ben on va dire que c'est bon. hein.
All right, we'll let you know if we find that artifact.
After clearing it through the Department of Homeworld Security first. Just a formality.
Go in peace.
C'est ça. On y croit. Tiens, Bosco a
Still can't
fermé.
believe Bosco left town without saying goodbye. Now we'll have to go out into the city when we want to buy stuff.
I don't mind. I embrace change.
That's hobos, Max. You embrace hobos.
Right? What did I say?
Bon, on va aller voir chez Stinky, tiens. Ah bah voilà, Pépé Stinky est là. Oula.
Ah, Stinky's Diner. The perfect place to catch up with old friends.
And meet new ones, like emergency medical technicians and the friendly folks at Poison Control.
Ouais, techniquement, le jeu est quand même meilleur. hein. On va parler, tiens, Stinky.
Oh, hi, Barney and Jug Jug.
Mais... Stinky dirige le restaurant Stinky en l'absence de Pépé Stinky, élue directrice la moins fiable de l'année, 5 années d'affilée.
Barney and Jug
Et c'est le
Jug?
résultat d'une recette un
You're not
petit
even
peu
trying with the
bizarre.
names anymore, are you?
Look, I've got a lot going on. Can't I just give you your key or your crystal shard or whatever it is you're
What?
looking for so you guys can go off and do whatever it is you do?
Sorry, Stinky. We gotta go through all the questions. It's the rules.
Whatever.
Alors, tiens, Pépé Stinky.
Things must be easier now that Grandpa Stinky's back.
Oh,
Il est retour.
yes, it's heaven. Look at what he's doing to the place. He's totally destroying the ambiance.
Yeah, this place used to be an aggravated assault on all 5 senses. Now it's just a misdemeanor battery.
6 senses, Sam. You always had the uncanny premonition of severe stomach upset in your future.
Alors, le singe est venu de l'espace.
The aliens have landed.
Oh, really? I haven't heard anything about
Parce
that
que ça
at
vient
all.
d'arriver.
Keep your guard up. We're about 99.8% sure he's evil.
He's not even human.
Oh.
Okay, let's see. I'll take a double bacon cheddar butter deluxe, heavy on the wacky sauce.
3!
Okay, 3. And let's throw in one of the 8-bean casseroles with extra onion rings. And finish it off with a jumbo-sized frosty banana mint pickle saccharine chutney with extra jimmies.
Small side salad, please. Oh, and some bangers and mash. Hold the mash.
I'm on break.
See you again soon, Stinky.
Yeah, take your time.
Ok, let's see what Pépé Stinky... On va voir ce qu'il a à nous dire, tiens.
Ooh, you'd
Huh?
like to steal my super secret demon broth recipe, wouldn't
Oh.
you? Well, hands off!
On peut pas interagir avec lui?
Oh, good. You two are back to barrage me with your inane questions.
Pépé Stinky, propriétaire acariat du restaurant, expert en recettes maléfiques et démoniaques et
We miss
âge
you too,
indéfinissable.
Do the health inspectors ever make you wear a beard net?
Alors, tiens, Stinky, est-ce qu'il il y a
It
encore...
must be great getting back to work with your partner again.
Oui, qu'il
I
a
don't know.
créé.
He's kind of cramping my style. Oh, you were talking to him. Yeah, never mind.
Oh, it's great. She has me working the register and making deliveries. A master chef like myself. And she won't even let me in the kitchen.
I already explained, Grandpa. I just have to make it nicer so that it's, worthy of your skills.
Ouais, c'est ça. Alors, le bouillon du diable, c'est quoi ça?
What's cooking?
Oh, you'd like me to tell you about the demon broth, wouldn't you? So you can steal another patent.
Come on, you're not still angry about that, are you?
That was like 30 years ago.
And that's 30 years I could have been living off the riches from a gooey molasses tar cake.
Can't you at least tell us what's in it?
If you're so curious about it, pick up a can after I've made a fortune selling it to every grocery store from here to Madagascar.
Oh! La radio.
Isn't it kind of overkill to have a radio and a jukebox?
Anything to drown out the noise my granddaughter calls music. It ruins the digestion.
To be fair, Sam, Stinky's food does require you to be 100% focused on digestion.
Oh. Et le singe.
As part of the freelance neighborhood watch, we're warning everybody about an alien gorilla on the street.
General Skunkapi? We do well to have more of his kind in
Ah,
this
il le
neighborhood
connaît.
instead of these shiftless layabouts loitering around until somebody comes to ask them questions.
Wow, I never would have guessed Grandpa Stinky was so prejudiced against
Sur la droite,
non-player
hein.
characters.
Skunkapi is a true commander. He's going places. I could even see him making...
Attendez, je vais juste minimiser le truc. Oh mon dieu, j'ai reçu un cadeau, maman. Merci Lucas, Rich 2. Oh, miam, miam, thank you very much. Attendez, je vais juste changer de scène, mon moment. Un instant. Hop, transition, voilà. J'ai juste modifié un tout petit truc pour qu'on puisse voir mieux un petit peu le stream, mon moment. Un instant. Alors, attendez. Je vais juste en pause 3 secondes. Ne bougez pas. Bon. Oula, faut pas que je casse tout. Ça. Et ça, voilà. Hop là. Voilà. Bon. Et là, ça devrait être bon. Oh. Voilà. Là, je suis
to the
du bon
White
côté.
House.
And burning it down, most likely.
Voilà. Attendez, je suis juste en train de... Hop. Voilà. C'est déjà peut-être mieux pour vous, mon moment. Attendez. Voilà. Hop. Attendez. Même. La petite fenêtre. Voilà, c'est bon. Alors, on va quitter
Stay
ici.
cheerful, Grandpa Stinky.
Alors, la radio, on va peut-être l'arrêter. Non.
I guess having just a jukebox wasn't loud and annoying enough.
Oui, je l'ai bien reçu, Lucas. Mon moment.
They still haven't added banjo and bagpipe fantasia or anything by Max's favorite Chilean nu metal bands.
It's almost like those 42,000 comments and suggestions cards I filled out were a waste of time.
42 000. Merci beaucoup, Lucas. Mon moment. Je testerai ça sur la chaîne. Alors, bon, on va sortir. Pour l'instant, on n'a pas vraiment de quête particulière hein, dans ce jeu. On n'a pas vraiment de quête. Moi, j'aimerais bien remercier donc 2 personnes sur la chaîne. I want to thank 2 people on that chain. Lucas, you just gift me Rage 2. Lucas qui vient juste de me donner Rage 2. Et puis également Nata Sargal. I want to thank hello Nata Sargal because he gave me Dragon Quest 11 and it's a great game. Et il m'a fait un cadeau super Nata Sargal de Dragon Quest 11 qui est un super jeu. Donc merci Nata Sargal et Lucas. Thanks Nata Sargal et Lucas. Moi, you're the best. Miam, miam, miam. Ok, back to the game. Allez, de retour au jeu. On peut aller. Est-ce qu'on peut aller dans les égouts? C'est marrant, il y a encore la pile de cartouches de jeu.
Sheesh, the mole people are taking their own sweet time getting our subway station back into shape.
Well, to be fair, they've been subcontracting to the Mutant Alligators Union. Those guys are notorious loafers.
Alors.
This broken gumball machine always makes me wistfully nostalgic for earlier times.
Ouais.
Like that time we smashed this gumball machine. That was great.
Encore la pile de
Old people
cartouches
still
de jeu.
haven't cleared away all those old Minesweeper cartridges.
Clear them away? They're vintage collector's items. Mark my words, Sam. One day those games are going to be worth pennies.
Bien. Non, on a un chien.
4 square and 7 brides ago. It's a sculpture of Abe Lincoln's head.
Sheesh, what will it take to get rid of that guy?
Yeah.
He's not a real guy, Max. I can't be positive, but it seems to be made out of pudding?
Is it the annual citywide pudding festival
C'est bon, le
already?
pudding.
I feel unprepared.
Pourquoi il y a une tête en pudding? Sérieusement?
Hey, either you guys seen Charlie? He was supposed to be back by now.
Alors, non. Attends. Et Sibyl, tiens, elle est où, Sibyl?
Sybil sent us a postcard. She and the giant stone head of Abraham Lincoln are still
Ah,
on their
ils sont en lune de
extended honeymoon.
miel.
And you said their marriage wouldn't last.
Actually, I said it was a violation of the laws of nature in most major religions.
D'accord.
See you, Max.
Keep in touch.
Par contre, ce qui m'intrigue... Attends, il y a ce truc là-haut, là. Je veux savoir ce que c'est. Non? Non, c'est la tête de Lincoln. Peu importe. Bon, c'est bien, on peut un contrôle hybride dans ce jeu-là, on peut utiliser la manette. C'est quoi ça? C'est un gobelet?
One of Bosco's discarded Giga Guzzler soda cups.
The only drink affected by the position of the moon.
Oh! C'est pas possible, no way. Tiens, encore un
Rosemary keeps
poussette.
wandering off and leaving this thing behind.
Il y a un tunnel
Some
inaccessible.
kind of mysterious tunnel.
Ouais, j'aimerais bien y
I
aller.
love those.
It's too bad we can't reach it from here.
Bon, on est plutôt coincé pour le moment. On peut pas passer. Ça m'énerve. C'est quoi le panneau? Attends, on va regarder le panneau.
I'm starting to think our train's
Demandez plus
not
tard.
coming, Max.
Prochain
It's a
train.
good thing people generally wait for us to come talk to them before they do anything.
C'est très joli, hein. En tout cas la réalisation de la 3ème saison est très belle quoi. Alors, voyons voir. Pour l'instant, il n'y a pas vraiment d'enjeu. Vous savez, à chaque fois quand on joue à ce jeu-là, il y a des enjeux. On va regarder, tiens, les news.
Aliens invade city. Wow, those newspaper guys are getting pretty aggressive with their up-to-date reporting.
They probably just write a bunch of alien gorilla stories in advance and just change the dates.
Aliens invade
On l'a déjà vu.
city dirtification project a resounding success. Mayor credits New Jersey's rich supplies of rust, grime, crud, and skank.
Oh. Bon. Ok, on a vu tout ce qu'on pouvait faire chez... Alors... Le but c'est d'entrer dans le vaisseau, on a vu. Hein. On peut pas aller chez nous? Ah bah zut, c'est fermé. Eh, on peut pas
Hope they
rentrer.
finish the repair work on our building soon. I miss taking showers.
We could just give ourselves tongue baths like cats and
Ouais.
flight attendants do.
Well, okay,
Deoxys,
I
t'as
guess.
raison, à mon avis.
Just be careful around the
Ça se
back
passe
of my
juste
neck.
après.
That's where I'm most prone to tie rash.
Eh, les petits ratons, ils sont là. On va leur parler. Attendez. Non. Attends, avec la gâchette, on peut regarder... Ah, c'est génial! Alors maintenant, la gâchette droite, tu peux avoir toutes les interactions possibles. À l'écran. Ça, c'est pas mal, ça. Oh mon dieu! Ça vient de chez Sibyl, ça, le renard.
Good thing Sybil packed all her junk into these boxes for
Souvenez-vous de
safekeeping.
ce pauvre rat,
And I'm
ce
especially glad
pauvre
we didn't
renard
put it in a
empaillé.
secure, environmentally regulated storage facility like she asked us to.
Oh.
Yeah, this way's a lot cheaper, and everybody gets to enjoy it.
Ah, c'est un peu gênant quand même. Bon, on va essayer de rentrer dans le vaisseau, tiens. On va voir.
It's General Skunk Ape's horrible spaceship. Good likeness.
J'ai l'impression de me jeter dans la gueule du loup. Enfin, plutôt du singe. Enfin, du gorille. Ah bah, il me laisse rentrer.
This place looks eerily familiar.
Ouais.
Check it out, Max. The control center for invaders from distant stars.
Yeah, alien spaceship. Seen it. I just want to get to the part where I have those sweet psychic powers.
Alors, les a... Ah bah, c'est ouvert, là. du coup.
You just need our friend the brain to hook you up and... Oh no, he's dead!
Comment
Didn't
c'est
he look
possible?
more moist in the future?
We've got to find some way to wake him up so he can explain what's going on.
C'est bizarre, ça. On a l'impression que on est dans le futur, alors qu'en fait, qu'on est dans le passé. Alors... Ah bah, il a toujours pas de... Ah si, il a juste ce pouvoir-là. Activer la vision du futur. Tiens, bah, on va faire ça. Alors, on va avoir une version future du cerveau.
You did it, Sam and Max. You awakened me from the sleep of 100 deaths.
Eh, faut le
How
réveiller.
did you do it?
Well, that's encouraging.
So, how did we do it?
I don't know. We haven't done it yet. I know. What if you use that future vision on me?
Ah, d'accord. On peut utiliser la vision du futur sur également... Sam? Ok, allez, Sam, vas-y.
You did it, Sam and Max. You awakened me from the
Hey.
sleep of 100 deaths. How did you do it?
Easy peasy. All it took was Stinky's demon broth and Mama Bosco's futuristic power core. Well,
Quoi?
you heard the mean little buddy.
Il nous faut
We
ce
gotta find
bouillon.
some demon broth and Mama Bosco's futuristic
Et
power
la super
core.
batterie. D'accord. Bon. Je pense qu'on pourra pas passer tant que le cerveau n'est pas réparé. Ok. Alors la super batterie, je sais pas où elle se trouve.
It's empty.
C'est vide pour l'instant. Bon, il nous faut
Step
absolument...
aside, ladies. Big winner coming through.
Eh, il est pas très poli. Eh, il a une carte d'accès.
Hey, pal, we want to ask you...
I've been listening to suits like you for too long already. You can dig your own tunnels now, while I enjoy an all-expensive
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait là, lui?
off-world vacation. So long, suckers.
Eh. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Eh. Mais qu'est-ce qui s'est passé de l'autre côté de la porte? What?
And that is why we're doing a staycation this year.
Ah, mais qu'est-ce qui lui est arrivé? Ces objets lui ont été volés? Non, c'est le chien. C'est son casque. Non, non, d'un petit bonhomme. On peut pas récupérer ce qu'il y a dedans.
Weird. There's a hard hat and some kind of vacation ticket.
Ouais.
Personal effects confiscated from our fuel resources are collected and
Comment ça,
donated
fuel?
to various
Comment ça, fuel?
intergalactic
Comment ça,
mole man
carburant?
charities.
What a nice gesture. We should leave it for when that mole man gets back, Sam.
I think he went to live on a farm to play with other mole men.
Oh. Check if he left his wallet.
No such luck.
Ah, zut. Bon. Donc on a... Qu'est-ce qu'on a... Attends, qu'est-ce qu'on a comme objet déjà pour l'instant? Alors... Voyons voir ce billet. Ah oui, d'accord, on peut interagir avec. D'accord, attendez, il faut cliquer et sélectionner ce qu'on fait avec.
It's that poor mole man's vacation ticket.
D'accord.
That construction worker would have wanted us to have his hard hat.
Tu parles, ouais. Bon, on peut voir le futur. C'est intéressant, mais... ça ne nous aide pas pour l'instant. Alors... Ça reste photo, il y aura Stinky tout à l'heure. Et bien sûr, les objets de pouvoir ne sont pas, enfin, ne sont pas encore là, quoi. Et il n'y a personne ici. Étonnant, hein?
I never drink when I'm... I never drink.
Bon, bah, il n'y a rien à faire pour l'instant. Je pense qu'on va ressortir. Bon, il faut qu'on récupère la super batterie et qu'on récupère... comment dire, le bouillon. Eh, dites donc, il y a notre vieil ami Flint, là. Qu'est-ce qu'il va faire, ce Stinky? Oh, c'est suspect. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait ici? Allons lui rendre une petite visite.
Hey, it's Flint Paper.
Hey, you furry pals.
Flint Pepper, détective privé dur à cuire, voisin de Sam et Max, redoute de tout. Redouté de tous les
Flint can
truands
help
en
us
tout
with our
genre.
case, Sam.
Anytime, fellas. Except now. Would you look at that? Stinky's prize-winning spaghetti.
Ça a l'air super
Private
bon.
dick's gotta eat, you know.
Ok.
Stinky's award-winning spaghetti, mentioned in the past 5 issues of the Occupational Safety and Health Administration's Journal of Workplace Hazards.
Attends, est-ce qu'on peut avoir plus de dialogue
Do you
avec
know
Flint?
anything about a missing power core, Flint?
Give me a break, Sam. I haven't eaten a thing since that yak's blood on my Himalayan caper. And some gummy worms.
Non.
Come back when I'm done eating, would ya?
Bon. Pour l'instant, il est occupé. Oh, il y a une corde, là.
A long coil of rope might be useful if it weren't made of fiberglass, varnished, and bolted to the floor.
Ah oui, donc c'est une fausse corde, quoi. C'est une fausse corde. Bon, ce qu'il nous faut, c'est ce truc-là. Il voudra pas nous le prendre.
Oh, you'd like to steal my super secret demon broth recipe, wouldn't you? Well, hands off!
Comment faire pour le distraire? Oh, il y a un gâteau. Ça a l'air bon.
Ever since Girl Stinky took over the kitchen.
The insect bits give the dough that extra bit of crunch.
C'est quoi ça? Des tonneaux.
Looks like somebody had an old ship's wheel lying around and just threw it up on the wall.
You hear the phrase "threw it up on the wall" a lot around here.
Oh. On va essayer de passer en cuisine. Il y a un bouton là, c'est quoi ça?
Oh, shame on you, Max. You know how Stinky explicitly told us never to go back in the kitchen.
Comment faire? Ça va pas être facile. Il faudrait essayer de localiser la super batterie de Mama Bosco aussi. Bon, déjà, si cette radio pouvait arrêter de... Attendez.
No, that'd be a waste of bullets.
D'accord, il veut pas que j'interagisse avec la radio. On va regarder avec... Alors attends, on va regarder tout ce qui est interactif. Ok, le gâteau, la porte, la cuisine, les tonneaux, le jukebox. Tiens, il y a un milkshake là. Et qu'un...
Strawberry? Beet juice and ham.
Is anybody gonna eat this? Any idea when you'll be done eating, Flint?
Heck, I don't know, Sam. Sometime in the future, all right?
Ah, oui.
It'd be a lot sooner if you stop asking me, okay, champ?
Oui, on va utiliser les pouvoirs de Max, c'est vrai. Allez, regardons un petit peu notre ami Flint.
Tell Doris. Sorry.
Hein?
I wasn't more careful.
Oh, no. Now we'll never be able to find Mama Bosco's power core.
Oh mon dieu, mais il s'est pris une hache sur la tronche. Mais qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Mais faut l'avertir, mais c'est horrible.
Any idea when you'll be done eating, Flint?
Mais c'est affreux, mais qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Eh, dites donc, il y a le cafard qui est sur le mur là. Et comment il a pu prendre une hache sur la tronche? Qui avait fait ça? C'est quand même pas moi quand même. Et il y a un téléphone là. Okay.
This phone only accepts Dutch guilder coins.
What?
Sorry, Sam. All I've got are some yuan, a few euros, and $6 in Italian lira.
Where do you keep all that change?
In my sock, of course.
You're naked. Where do you keep your sock?
That's none of your damn business.
Oh. Oh. Bon. On a un vaisseau qui s'ouvre pas. Je trouve... Fichu batterie, ça m'énerve. Ça, c'est quoi ça?
It's been months and they still haven't sealed up this crack. Somebody should do something about it.
I say we all wear gray ribbons to raise crack awareness.
Oh, hello, Dr. Jelly Belly. Maman, bienvenue, welcome.
Did you remember to feed the parking meter, Max?
I slaved all day over a hot stove for it, and do I hear one word of thanks?
Et si on prenait la voiture? Bon, let's take the car.
Hello and
Oh,
welcome
thank you
to a
very
bold
much,
new
Mama.
reimagining of the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society.
Les flics, Front de libération de l'informatique caduque et suranné.
Yeah. What are you doing in our car?
I said you guys could hang out in our car until you found your own place, but it's been months now.
You have been randomly selected to enjoy a free trial of the Crime-Tron XL at no cost to
C'est
you.
quoi ça? C'est quoi ça, ce Crimetron?
What's this business about a free trial?
You have selected to hear more about the Crime-Tron XL. In a world where thugs and supervillains rule the streets, only the most technologically advanced Crime Stoppers will emerge victorious.
Submit clues gathered from your investigations and we will analyze the living hell out of them.
Ok, alors, tiens, qu'est-ce qu'il se pense du singe?
You guys should keep an eye on General Skunky. We're pretty sure he's evil.
That guy is a total heat sink. A real motherboard.
We thought everybody else liked them except for us.
So-called advanced technology is going to make thousands of hard-working computers and robots lose their jobs.
When buying technology, look for the Made on Earth label.
Ok. La super batterie, oui.
Do you guys know where to find something called a power core?
Ah, oui, il a une réponse.
What's his problem?
We were forced to witness Mama Bosco tearing apart circuit boards to construct her power core. We prefer not to talk about it.
Eh.
horrible.
Bonne nuit, Sibérion. See you next time. Miau, miau, miau. Bye, bye. Ok. Crimetron, deux autos. Tiens, la voiture, si elle fonctionne.
Talking to you guys is great and all, but could we have our car back?
If you'd like to drive somewhere, use the handy city map contained in the glove box.
Oh.
Hey, Sam, isn't our car still possessed by demons?
It is not so bad as long as you do not try to run the air conditioner.
Ah, c'est bien notre benne.
See you, cops.
End of line.
Ok, voyons voir. Let's see. Ok, alors, tiens, si on allait à Bosco Tech Labs. Let's go. Yeah, I'm French. Miam, miam, miam. Ok. Alors, voyons voir. Let's see.
Spooky.
Oh, yeah.
Mama Bosco?
Get out. Get out of here. It's Sam and Max.
Un ringotto, un des milliers d'hommes taupes vivant sous la ville, souvent au chômage, référence disponible sur demande.
Hiya, Harry. We were looking for Mama Bosco.
Do not be afraid. Mama Bosco.
Oh, thanks for the follow.
But I shall attempt to establish a link to...
Thanks for the follow, Dr. Jelly Belly.
Oh, hey guys.
Mama Bosco, brillante scientifique décédée, mère de Bosco, propriétaire de l'escroc marché. Tu es un expert de vinaigre et de picote banane de soude.
Mama Bosco sends greetings from the ethereal plane.
Thanks for the follow, Dr. Jelly Belly.
Welcome to the labs. You're my first visitor.
Wait, I was your first visitor.
Right.
And thanks for the host. Ok. Donc, Mama Bosco est un fantôme. She's a ghost. Ok. Waouh, on se repasse dans un épisode de Batman.
I'm sensing that you want to ask me some questions.
Ouais.
Are you sure that you're compatible with Mama Bosco?
Of course. I've been blessed with the unique ability to communicate with the recently deceased.
Oh.
Only you can see me, huh? How many fingers am I holding up?
Only one. Ha! See?
What are you doing here, Harry?
I'm working as Mama Bosco's lab assistant.
Oh.
I never hired him.
And she says I'm perfect for the job.
But you don't know anything about science.
Or hygiene.
Which means I'll never go mad and take over the lab for my own twisted experiments. I'm perfect.
Et le billet, tiens.
Did you hear about General Skunkape's fabulous off-world vacations?
What mole man hasn't heard about it? It's the talk of the 5 boroughs.
Why don't you go try it out?
C'est un piège, it's a trap.
They gave out the tickets. By the time I got back, it was already too late.
I thought you already had a job.
Apparently, there was some kind of power shakeup. I got laid off. You guys aren't looking for another partner, are you?
We'll keep your resume on file in case there's an opening.
No. Hey, Max, tiens.
If you can talk to the dead, maybe you know about psychic powers?
Sam's worried about my brain because I can see the future now.
Psychic powers? There's no such thing. They just made that up to sell documentary TV series back in the 70s.
Oh.
See, Sam, there's nothing to worry about.
Well, unless they're caused by a giant deadly tumor.
See you around, Harry.
And cheer up. You'll get what's coming to you.
That's what I'm afraid of. And ghosts.
Mais c'est un fantôme. She's a ghost. Oh.
Not having to worry about fire safety is one of the many advantages of being a ghost.
Or being us.
Ah, c'est quoi ça?
Charmingly outdated science textbooks, from the Earth to the elaborate moon landing hoax. Hey, neat. The eerie oozing remains of Mama Bosco's ghostly visitations.
Oh, that must be ectoplasmic jelly, cause ectoplasmic jam don't shake like that.
Ghostbusters. Speaking of Ghostbusters, en parlant de Ghostbusters, ça serait super cool qu'on joue à Ghostbusters le jeu sur la chaîne. You should play someday Ghostbusters a video game. Because that's the real Ghostbusters 3. Yum, yum, yum. And they're gonna do a remaster of that game soon. Bon, ils vont faire un remaster de Ghostbusters 3, ça serait sympa d'y jouer. Alors, c'est quoi ça?
I can't tell if that's something Mama Bosco invented, or an award Mama Bosco got for inventing something.
Either way, it's pretty impressive.
It's Mama Bosco's dimensional destabilizer thing.
Oh.
Push that green button. What's the worst it could do?
Tear a hole in the fabric of existence and bring the elder gods back to this dimensional plane.
Oh. What happens if you double-click it?
Ok. Oh.
If these findings are true, then that would mean it's scientifically impossible for Max and me to exist. Oh, no, wait. I was reading it wrong.
Ok.
Wonder what's in here.
Don't open it, Sam! It probably leads to a fantastic land of wonder and thinly disguised religious allegory.
Good call, Max. We already wasted enough time poking around that toll booth. Hello, operator? Oops, sorry. You know how those spirits are once they get talking about the good old days when they were alive. I guess we can't make outgoing calls.
Oh, une toile d'araignée.
Spiderwebs and spooky houses go together like well-dressed dogs and naked bunnies.
How many times have I told you not to use the B word, Sam?
Hello, operator?
No.
Oops, sorry. You know how those spirits...
I'm gonna go back and see everything I'm gonna interact, because if I use that button here, I can see all the interaction possible. Let's try to talk directly to Mama Bosco.
What can I do for you boys?
Yeah, super battery.
Do you happen to know anything about a power core?
Where did you hear about that?
From magazines? About pamphlets?
I had a power core stolen from my lab.
Non. Et qui a fait ça?
Who do you think stole your power core?
No idea. I've got a, real detective on the case, though.
Clint?
It's a good thing we're trying to steal it too, or we'd be offended by that remark.
Couldn't have come at a worse time either. I've almost got my dimensional destabilizer working, but the dimensional rift generator is useless without power.
And if I had a nickel for every time I didn't understand what you just said.
What did this power core thing look like?
What a question. It looks like a power core. You know, that's like asking what a Vanderpump particle emitter looks like.
D'accord. Elle ne va pas répondre.
Did you hear about the alien gorilla that landed on our street?
Yeah, it came through on the news alert. Something about sharing alien technology and ending all poverty and disease on Earth, right?
Well, yeah, but that's just one part of why he's evil.
I'm sure he's fine. I'm even gonna ask him if he can help me finish my dimensional destabilizer.
Oh. Ouais, pourquoi elle ferait ça?
How's the afterlife treating you, Mrs. Mama Bosco?
That's Dr. Mama Bosco. I spent the summer getting my PhD online.
Oh.
Yeah, I started to do that, but I kept getting distracted by all the funny cat pictures.
You don't know how to use computers, Max. What's your doctorate in, Mama Bosco?
Bridging the trans-dimensional gap to return spirits to their corporeal form. My master's was in funny cat pictures.
Ah, d'accord.
Dr. Mama Bosco, your lab is actually pretty impressive. Bosco's inventions always kind of, well...
Sucked.
Yes. Well, he was always a special boy.
Et il est où, Bosco?
Have you heard from Bosco?
He sent a few postcards. He and that Bluster Blaster machine finally made it to Las
No.
Vegas.
I didn't know Bosco liked gambling.
He said he's got a system. Plus $15 billion left over from the money that some idiots gave him for his inventions.
I'm sure those idiots had very good reasons.
Okay.
The new lab is, nice.
Thanks for saying so, but it needs work. Do you have any idea how hard it is to find abandoned real estate in Manhattan that's not already haunted?
It is a dyer's market.
I had to start reading the exorcism listings in the paper just to find a lead on this place.
Okay.
What's the deal with Harry Molman?
I don't know. Some things science can't explain. If you're asking why he's here, he's been pestering me to be my research assistant or something.
Oh, je vois.
The friendly spirit says she can only speak through her trusted medium.
Give it up, Harry.
Sorry.
See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco.
Not if I can get this destabilizer working.
D'accord. Elle veut recréer son corps, c'est bien compréhensible. Alors... on peut interagir avec tout ça. C'est quoi ça?
Not having to worry about fire safety.
Bon, ça c'est bon, on l'avait vu.
No way! I didn't think they'd come out with the XKJS3 model yet. This baby is 8 times as fast and has 18 USB slots.
What does it do?
No idea. This thing does science so hard, you say, I've never seen that much science. And it's all, check this out. And then, boom, more science.
Alors, et maintenant?
Can you use your freakish mind powers to make Grandpa Stinky give us that demon broth?
That depends. How important is it that his head doesn't explode?
That'd be a deal
Hey, j'ai une idée, mais oui.
Focus on inanimate objects first. Keep watching the skies, Max.
I'll shoot if they try anything funny.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Jelly Belly. Mom. Thanks for the follow. No. Well. Let's see. I need to see the future of that broth.
Are you guys ready to help us fight crime?
We're still on the search for new recruits.
If you spot any unused office equipment, be sure to hook up.
Okay.
Why do we have jumper cables? Neither of us knows how to use them.
It's simple, Sam. The red cable goes on the right nipple,
Oh.
and the black cable clamps to
Neither
the...
of us knows how to use them legally, Max.
Ah tiens, on a récupéré les câbles. Parfait. Les câbles de batterie. Si on retournait voir chez Pépé Stinky pour voir un petit peu ce qui se passe. Oh. Sérieusement. Si on dit déjà le super pouvoir déjà de notre ami Max. Ok, voyons voir ça.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Bon. Ça nous aide pas des masses. This doesn't help very much. Let's see. Pépé Stinky.
Stinky's Diner. In the mood for some delicious, nutritious food, Max?
Not at all.
Then we've come to the right place. Stinky's Diner.
Non mais je vais pas, je vais rentrer. Bon.
I wish I could predict what I was about to do, because then I wouldn't have to waste time trying to think of what it is.
Bah c'est ce que je vais faire. On va regarder un petit peu ce qui se passe avec ça.
Future vision. Woohoo! So long, suckers!
What about your super secret demon broth?
Take it. After today, I never need to worry about money
Ah
again.
tiens. Il a gagné de l'argent. Attendez, j'ai une idée. On va lui donner ça, tiens.
It says right here in the instructions, only usable by Mole Man.
Ah.
Future vision.
Une drôle de vision quand même, Max. Hein. On voit des choses bizarres.
I was hoping you'd call. No, 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 don't speak. Those detectives are finally gone, but someone might be listening in. We should meet in person.
Oh oh, à qui elle parle?
Perfect. I'll leave right away. What? Of course not. And Sam and Max don't suspect a thing.
Hey. Il y a la radio. Pourquoi la radio clignote?
We interrupt this program for a breaking news bulletin. Officials for the city's $700 million lottery jackpot drawing have announced that there is one winning ticket, sold to unemployed and somewhat pathetic Molopolis resident Harry Molman.
Nom d'un chien, il faut lui piquer. I need to get that ticket. Maman. Il faut qu'on récupère ça. Il faut qu'on récupère le ticket de loterie. Maman. I need to get that lottery ticket. Maman. Où est-ce qu'il est bien pu le cacher? On va retourner déjà voir la voiture déjà. Maman.
I miss Grandpa Stinky and his blasphemous recipes.
Allez. Non, pas nécessairement. Elles m'ont l'air plus simples, moi. Je sais pas. Parce que maintenant, on a un système de vision dans le temps. Mais je veux dire... Justement, ça t'aide plus qu'autre chose, quoi. Donc lui, il a gagné. Il a un ticket de loterie. On va déjà lui parler pour voir s'il a déjà des infos.
I know all and see all.
Alors, billet de vacances. Loterie.
If money's tight, maybe you should try the lottery.
I've got a really good feeling about your chances this time.
Yeah, the lottery's just for unemployed losers who don't understand how numbers work.
So how many tickets have you bought?
12. No, wait, 1.
D'accord.
See you around, Harry. It's gonna take some real detective work to track down that missing power core.
Future vision. Thanks, Sam and Max. This is exactly what I need to turn my life around.
Harry's got a great big wonderful surprise waiting for him.
And to think all it took was this. Are you sure you can't make those future visions last a little longer, Max?
That would take all the fun out of it.
D'accord.
So long, suckers! Prepare yourselves, mole women of outer space. The love
On va lui donner le
is
ticket.
on his way.
Oui, il suffit de lui donner le ticket, tout simplement. D'accord. L'invitation.
I know what would cheer you up, Harry. An all expenses paid vacation.
You act... Well, that's a nice gesture, but I don't take charity. I'd have to give you something in return.
Oui, le billet de loterie.
You wouldn't happen to have a lottery ticket, would you?
Well, sure, I buy one every week, but it's worthless. I never win anything. I mean, it's incredibly valuable to me. I don't know if I could part with it.
Okay then, see ya, Harry.
Wait, I can part with it. Just give me that vacation ticket. So long, suckers! Prepare yourselves, mole women of outer space.
C'est un piège, it's a trap. Super, on a un billet de loterie gagnant.
It's going to take some real detective work to track down that missing power core.
Alors, retournons déjà. Donc en clair, ça va nous coûter 700 millions de dollars, ce bouillon du diable. 700 millions, on pourrait partir. Hein? Mais non, on veut sauver le monde, bien évidemment. Yes, I can stream in English. D'ailleurs, speaking of that, I'm streaming every day a full English stream. Alors, le billet. Oh, Spanish. Oh, nice. Ok. On va plutôt utiliser le billet
I wish I could predict what I was about to do.
Mega Money.
We were all torn up about stealing your patent 30 years ago, Grandpa Stinky. Maybe this will make up for it.
A lottery ticket. Don't you know that nobody ever wins these
We
stupid...
interrupt this program for a breaking news bulletin. Officials for the city's $700 million lottery jackpot drawing have announced that there is one winning ticket sold to unemployed and somewhat pathetic Molopolis resident Harry Molman. This just in a surprising upset, we're told that the winning ticket was transferred to local diner owner Grandpa Stinky.
Et comment ils savent ça?
Sorry, Harry Molman. Better luck next time.
Did you hear that?
Oh, we know that.
So long, suckers!
We've been hearing that an awful lot lately.
What about your super secret demon broth?
Take it. After today, I never need to worry about money again.
Non, mais je suis bien content pour lui. Allez, hop, on prend le bouillon.
We better find a use for this quick, Mac.
Oh sure, blame the demon broth.
Bon, on a le bouillon, maintenant il nous faut la super batterie, quoi.
Any idea when you'll be done eating, Flint?
Heck, I don't know, Sam. Sometime in the future, all right?
Dites donc.
Is anybody gonna eat this?
On va retourner dans le vaisseau. Let's go back in the spaceship.
Can't believe Skunk Ape lets us just walk into his ship unsupervised. It's like he's never even met us.
Ok. Let's go upstairs. Let's use the demon broth on that brain. On va utiliser le bouillon.
No, that'd be a waste of bullets.
Mais non.
It's too bad you don't have a nose, cause you smell delicious.
Ok, maintenant il nous faut la super batterie.
Nothing.
Ok.
It's empty.
Bon, maintenant il nous faut cette super batterie. Et maintenant qu'il est plus au laboratoire, on va pouvoir peut-être récupérer la super batterie. Allez, récupérer ici. Non, there's nothing here. No. Bon.
Bosco Tech Labs. Visit our new location.
Oh, so Mama Bosco's too good to haunt our street anymore?
Well, this is kind of a bad neighborhood to be a ghost. All the best cemeteries are on the other side of town.
Alors, let's go back to Bosco Tech Labs. Vraiment.
I miss Grandpa Stinky and his blasphemous recipes.
Ok. Maintenant qu'on s'est débarrassé d'Harry la taupe, on va voir ce qu'on peut faire. Bon.
What can I do for you boys?
Alors, la super batterie.
What did this power core thing look like?
What a question. It looks like a power core.
Oh.
You know, that's like asking what a Vanderpool particle emitter looks like.
Why didn't you just set up your lab in the inconvenience store?
Not everything happens on your street, Sam. Besides, that place isn't zoned for mixed-use haunting. They've got guys from the city coming by every day to evict me from this place. Only way to get rid of them is by making the walls bleed.
You're a doctor. Can you tell us anything about late-onset male psychic dysfunction?
Uh-oh.
Psychic powers? It's probably a melon-sized deadly tumor.
Probably?
Well, it could be mind worms, of course. But I don't want to be alarmist. Most likely, it's the deadly tumor.
Sounds like you're tired of being a ghost.
Oh, it's not all bad. I'm getting better at apparating. And now I don't leave a trail of ectoplasmic slime behind every time I leave the room.
That's better than Sam can say.
But I'll be glad when I finish my dimensional destabilizer and get my body back. I miss touching things.
Yeah, touching is my third favorite thing to do to things. In case anyone was curious, second is licking.
Oh, no.
I'd be careful around that General Skunk Ape.
You two don't trust anybody, do you?
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what are you trying to pull?
Just wait till he helps me with my inventions. Then you'll see he's not such a bad guy.
Ok, et Max. Vraiment Max, non?
Couldn't Max just have the perfectly safe kind of non-lethal psychic powers?
Oh, it's Max. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, then.
Ah bon?
Could you, have him stand a little farther away from my machines, though?
See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco. It's gonna take some real detective work to track down that missing power core. If these findings are true... Oh, no, wait. I was reading it wrong. Hey, neat. The eerie oozing...
Eh bien, peut-être qu'on peut le récupérer. Alors, on a un casque, on a un flingue et on a des câbles de batterie. Qu'est-ce qu'on pourrait faire avec ça? Et ouais, cette batterie. J'ai posé la question à Max, tiens.
What's Flint Paper been doing while our building's being renovated?
I heard he's been busting up street gangs, taking out mob bosses, and now he's eating every item off Stinky's menu.
Uh-oh, he's crossed the line from reckless to death wish. You ever worry that your future vision was just a big misunderstanding and Skunk Ape turns out to be a good guy after all?
Worrying is for lesser creatures, Sam. I'm a highly advanced psychic being, the next stage in our evolution.
Well, when you put it like that, I can't help but be even more terrified. It feels good to be on a case again.
Now, is it really a case if we don't have a client and no one's paying us?
The client is justice, Max, and justice is blind and frugal. The city looks a lot different from what I remember.
It's the new mayor and his Man Up New York, it's a city, not a freaking daycare center campaign.
His inauguration was the most action-packed in years, though.
He wore a necklace made from human fingers.
Oh. Ah voilà, l'immeuble.
I hope they finish the repair work on our building soon. I miss taking showers.
We could just give ourselves tongue baths like cats and flight attendants do.
Well, okay, I guess. Just be careful around the back of my neck. That's where I'm most prone to tremors.
D'accord. Ah, le cerveau alien, voilà. Peut-être là. Alien brain.
I sure hope that alien brain appreciates all the trouble we're going through to bring him back to life.
You know how those intellectuals are. They'll probably start bragging that he doesn't own a TV.
La présidence.
I'm surprised and disappointed that you managed to stay president this long.
Yeah, that sudden, unexplained outbreak of bubonic plague really brought the nation together for my re-election.
That reminds me, where's Jimmy Two-Teeth and all his rat pals?
Damnedest thing! They suddenly came into a lot of money from an anonymous benefactor.
Oh. Les autres planètes.
I wonder what it'd be like to live on another planet.
Probably a lot like this one, but bouncier, and more methane-rich.
I don't need to go to another planet for a methane-rich environment as long as I've got you, pal.
That's really sweet and obvious, Sam.
See you, Max.
Oh.
Keep in touch!
Oh, I liked
Charmingly outdated science textbooks, breakthrough technological discoveries by women, and also real scientists.
Oh. Ok. Avec quoi on peut interagir? Alors. Tiens, voyons du max de reconstruire la super batterie futuriste. Donc là où on en est. Les suspects. C'est marrant, ça ressemble beaucoup à un certain jeu. On dirige un enquêteur, on redute tous les truands et les agents d'assurance. Pepe Stinky. Harry Lato, Mama Bosco. Stinky. L'agent Siphon. Bob Bell, Kurt 286, Chippy. Manette supplémentaire non fournie. Donc pour l'instant, c'est la vision du futur. Ok. C'est pénible. Pas évident. It's not easy at that point. Alors, médecine.
It's gonna take some real detective work to track down that missing power core.
Hello and welcome to the COPS version 2.5.
Alors, voyons voir.
What happened to that Bluster Blaster machine you used to hang out with?
He has traveled with user Vasco to Las Vegas, Nevada.
What's an outdated arcade machine supposed to do in Vegas? He doesn't even have any money.
Luster Blaster received a generous workers' compensation settlement upon his termination from Pimplica.
We cannot comment while litigation is pending.
Let's try out the Crimetron right now.
We're sorry, the Crimetron XL may not yet be available in some areas.
We are still recruiting members for the COPS.
For the last time, we are not letting your Japanese robot dog into this group.
We talked about this. That dog is straight up creepy.
How are you guys supposed to help us fight crime?
Yeah, you're not even as powerful as a cell phone.
Max, that was completely uncalled for.
With my 1.6 MHz of raw power, I am able to analyze data at speeds rivaling the most advanced pocket calculators.
And what do you do?
I'm a functional telephone, and that's about it.
See ya, cops.
End of line.
Attendez, parler.
Hello and welcome to the...
Oh boy!
We're
Can you make phone calls?
That I can handle. Please say the name of the person you want to call.
Sibyl, Mesta Pizza, Stinky, Boscotec. On va d'abord appeler Sibyl. Let's call Sibyl.
Sybil's still on her honeymoon. Kind of pointless to try and call her in retrospect.
Oh, ok. Une bonne pizza, tiens.
Mr. Pizza, I want an extra large thick crust with 1/2 peanut butter and passion fruit, the other half with watermelon only. You want cheesy dingles, Max?
You have to ask?
Okay, and 2, no 3 orders of cheesy dingles. Gouda, no, brie. Right. An extra fudge sauce. Okay, thanks.
How long till it gets here?
Probably never, Max. Nobody answered.
You've reached Bosco Tech Labs, the city's leading research facility for scientific breakthroughs with a woman's touch.
Science and woman's touch are two things you hardly ever hear together.
I'm dead right now, but feel free to call again later.
You've reached Stinky's Diner. All right. Home of the colossal bloomin' avocado taste banger deluxe. Place your order at the beep, and one of our polite delivery people will rush it to ye if he ever gets the chance, which he won't.
That's weird. Harry's phone has been disconnected.
Ok. Alors, Bob Bell, voyons voir. Pour l'instant, je coince. It's not easy. Yeah. On va parler à l'agent Siphon.
I miss Grandpa Stinky and his blasphemous recipes.
Any luck finding that artifact?
No, but my best minions, research assistants, are on the case. Have you seen it?
No, but I've got my
Probablement,
best
je devrais
Max
retourner
on
dans
the
le
case.
vaisseau pour voir si j'ai pas manqué des choses.
What's the homeworld security threat level, Superball?
It's currently hovering between Candy Apple and Fire Engine Red, sir. I'll keep you updated.
D'accord. Ok.
So, about this artifact.
Yes, you have found it?
Not as far as you know, but just for fun. Why is it so important to you?
Ouais, à quoi ça lui
It's
servirait?
a legendary treasure, said to give the wielder the power to predict his enemy's every movement, manipulate the economies and governments of weaker worlds,
On l'a déjà.
avoid death, find complex solutions to puzzles using unconventional combinations of everyday items, and crush anyone who stands in his way! But that's all just a myth. I would simply give it away to my nephew in Canada.
Oh. C'est ça, on va le croire.
So, we can just walk right on your spaceship whenever we want?
Of course. The miracles of my technology are welcome to everyone. especially to your planet's mole people.
Oh, yeah, that's a trap.
What's the story behind your whole mole man fixation?
It's no fixation. General Skunkape is a friend to all creatures of the
Il ressemble un peu à Thanos, ce mec.
From the greatest ape to the tiniest, most insignificant and pitiable
That guy
man.
looks like Thanos or
We
something.
know the most insignificant and pitiable mole man.
On every planet I visit, all of the local mole people are invited to ride my fantastic gamma beam to a wonderful off-world vacation they'll never forget. I don't kill them.
I don't kill them.
Where are these fabulous off-world
C'est vrai
vacations
ça?
exactly?
C'est où ça?
Why, any planet you can imagine.
Pluto?
That's not a planet, Max.
The planet of nubile Amazon priestesses bathing in rivers of chocolate and toffee?
Sure. Why not?
So you're planning to just find your magic toy and leave the planet peacefully, right?
The Earth's Chamber of Commerce has a selection of coupons for discounted dining and entertainment during your stay.
Find my toy and leave? Of course not.
Stay frosty, Max. This is the part where he loses it and rips his mask off or eats a live mouse or something.
I'll get my video camera.
I would never leave without sharing the technology of my world with your backward but fascinating people.
Okay.
We're done talking now.
Whee!
Comment faire? J'ai dû louper quelque chose ici. Faut que j'explore un peu tout.
It's gonna take some real detective work to track down that missing power core.
Bon, ici, il n'y a pas d'interaction possible. On va aller au point supérieur et voir ce qu'on peut faire. Alors...
In a better world, aliens and Earthlings would be able to unite under our shared love of really cool guns. Looks like Skunk Ape is about 300,000 miles overdue for an oil and filter change. Nothing. It's gonna take some real detective work to track down that missing power core.
Future vision.
Oh mon dieu, il s'est retrouvé là-dedans. Oh.
You did it, Sam and Max. You awakened me from the sleep of 100 deaths. How did you do it?
Oui, comment ils ont fait? Comment on a récupéré la super batterie?
You did it, Sam and Max. You awakened me from the sleep of 100 deaths. How did you do it?
Easy peasy. All it took was Stinky's demon broth and Mama Bosco's futuristic power core.
Ça, on le sait déjà, ça. Bon, on va retourner à d'autres endroits, peut-être qu'on aura plus d'informations. Et ici, c'est vide ou pas?
It's empty.
Ok. C'est vide. Alors, ce qu'on va faire... Ici, on va faire le test. Le même test aussi.
Future vision.
You did it, Sam.
Mais non, si
How
c'est
did
bon,
you do
c'est bon
Easy
ça.
peasy.
You did.
Easy peasy. All it took was Stinky's demon.
On n'a pas plus d'informations ici. Pas évident, hein.
Future vision.
Yes, I see. Yes, go on.
Attendez, on peut faire ça aussi sur la voiture là-bas.
Future vision.
See you wherever that is, then, my love.
Quoi? Ah oui d'accord, et ça c'est la vision de Max là. Il est complètement cinglé, il voit des trucs bizarres. That guy is crazy.
It's a good thing Sybil packed all her junk into these boxes for safekeeping.
On va regarder si j'ai pas oublié quelque chose en dessous. On va utiliser la vision du futur là aussi. Oh, moment.
It's going to take some real detective work to track down that missing power core.
Future vision.
Hey, on est passé par là dans le futur.
Now I just want to know how we get over there.
Me too. Knowing us, it's probably something clever but overly complicated. Oh, that's unpleasant.
Quoi? Il y a quelque chose dans le nez de la statue? There's something in the nose of the... What pudding sculpture? What? What?
Even though he can't think, has no arms, and is made of pudding, there's something about Puddinhead Lincoln that'd get my vote.
Don't vote for Puddinhead. He's soft on crime. Get it? Soft?
One of Bosco's discarded...
No.
Even though he can't think, has no...
Don't...
No, that'd be a waste of bullet.
Future vision.
Oh, that's
Salut
unpleasant.
NSGN, maman, hello NSGN, maman. Oh non.
It's going to take some real detective work to track down that missing power core. This broken gumball machine always makes me wistfully nostalgic for earlier times.
Like that time we smashed this gumball machine. That was great.
Bon déjà, ce qu'on va peut-être faire, c'est sauvegarder déjà. Alors, attendez. Charger. Sauvegarder. Voilà. Déjà, on sauvegarde déjà, c'est déjà bien. Voilà. On sauvegarde manuellement, je préfère.
Future vision.
Attendez, là le panneau, on peut interagir dessus. Donner le casque au voisin. De quel voisin tu parles, Naga? Bonsoir. Miam, miam, miam. Ah non, je sais. À Flint. Oui, pour qu'il soit pas blessé. Mais oui, bien sûr. Il faut le sauver. Non, non, le casque que la taupe nous a donné. Enfin, nous a donné. On lui a piqué puisque il s'est fait enlever. Alors, on va prendre le casque et on va le donner à Flint. Attends, on va aller directement à son manuel, ce sera plus facile. Casque sur Flint.
That's swell, fellas, but...
Doris would want you to have it.
Aw, you're right, pals. I've just been thinking of myself all this time. Hand it over. Peanuts? You know I'm allergic to peanuts, Stinky. Are you trying to kill me?
Kill you?
Elle a essayé de le
Don't
tuer.
be silly.
Something's fishy with that dame. Now, what do you
She
want
tried
to
to kill him. Donc elle lui a balancé une hache et il a laissé des cacahuètes alors qu'il est allergique. Elle essaye de le tuer.
Don't be too hard on Stinky for almost poisoning you. I'm sure it was an honest mistake.
Bah
They
voyons.
serve so many different kinds of toxins here, they've got their own menu.
Nice try, fellas, but she's on to me. I know it. I'm getting too close on this big case of mine, and she's trying to rub me out.
Ok, et c'est quoi cette grosse affaire?
What's this big case you're working on?
Get ready to have your furry minds blown, pals, because this one goes way back.
Oh.
Think about it. What do we really know about this Stinky dog?
C'est
Well,
un
the
démon.
story is that Grandpa Stinky actually created her using some kind of demonic spell, and she's been running the diner ever since.
Right, some crazy story you'd have to be an idiot to believe.
Non mais on l'a vu.
Right. Idiot.
So I started digging around, and I found this out back.
Stinky, my queen, I cannot wait any longer. I will be making my grand appearance this afternoon. You say they won't trust me because I'm not human, but damn the consequences. We must start phase 2 of the operation now. I will call your private number with the details. Love, S.
Eh, c'est
Inhuman
l'alien.
monster, in bed with Stinky,
Ugh.
planning something big this afternoon. Name starts with S. You know what that means?
Skunk ape.
Oh, well, yeah, that could be it. I was thinking it was you, Sam.
Think you know a guy. I'm not angry, Sam, just very disappointed.
Come on, Max. If Stinky's in cahoots with General Skunk Ape, it may have something to do with that missing power core.
Good luck, fellas. I'll let you know if I find anything else.
Sam, I may be psychic now, but I've got no idea how we're gonna find out Stinky's private phone number.
P.S. Just to make sure, your private number is still 212-555-8942, isn't it?
Oui, on va pouvoir se téléporter. Et par contre, on n'a pas le téléporteur pour l'instant.
Do you know anything about a power core?
Yeah, Mama Bosco hired me to find it. Standard issue, find the secret invention for the scientist before it falls into the wrong hands stuff. Even you guys could do it. Yeah, no offense.
Oh yeah, we totally know where it is.
We were just testing you.
But I'm in the middle of a case that's one hell of a lot bigger.
What do you know about this creep, General Skunk Ape?
Just that he tried to hire me to find some missing toys for him. I'm too busy with my other case, so I said nothing doing. You wouldn't know anything about these toys, would you?
I can't lie to Flint paper, Sam.
I can, little buddy. Nope, not a thing. See ya, Flint.
Hey, do my eyes look puffy to you guys?
Always.
I think I'd better go see Doris. She's my allergy specialist. Man, is she gonna blow her stack when she hears about those peanuts.
Bon. Relisons un petit peu les développements de cette affaire.
Are you still here?
Salut Kimashi, maman.
What can you tell us about this note, Stinky?
Where did you find that? I mean, I've never seen that before.
Attends, je vais savoir un peu plus de choses.
Hurry up and tell us right now. I gotta go real bad. Oh God, please hurry. I don't think I can hold it.
What was that all about, Max?
Oh, I thought we were doing good cop, incontinent cop.
You haven't seen a futuristic power core around here, have you?
What? No, of course not. What does it look like?
Futuristic?
Core-shaped, kind of powerish.
Nope, haven't seen it. Mama Bosco would know about that kind of thing. I mean, I'm guessing.
Et la lettre de Flint, alors.
This note is signed S. Want to tell us who that is?
Could be anybody. Sybil, Super Bowl, Santa, the shambling corporate presence, Satan, the statue head of Abraham Lincoln.
Salma Hayek, Screamin' Jay Hawkins.
You're not helping the interrogation, Max.
Okay.
What happened to your fry cook?
Yeah, what was his name? Sal or Pablo or Mohammed or something?
You boys must be mistaken. It's always been just me here, working the kitchen, no one else. That's why I'm so grateful Grandpa Stinky's back.
Et à part qu'il est reparti parce qu'il a gagné 700 millions de dollars grâce à nous de... Bon, bref.
You and Grandpa Stinky should patch things up. Can't you see what it's doing to Max?
I hate it when they fight!
Oh, I don't think Grandpa Stinky is going to be a problem for much
Elle va encore essayer de
longer.
le tuer.
Intriguing!
I signed us up for relationship counseling and a business management seminar.
No.
Bon, c'est
See you
nul.
again soon, Stinky.
Yeah, take your time.
Whee!
Alors... Maintenant qu'on a le numéro de téléphone...
Please say the name of the person you want to call.
Alors... téléphone de Stinky... Chez Sibyl...
I was hoping you'd call. No, don't speak. Those detectives are finally gone, but someone might be listening in. We should meet in person.
Alors, il faut qu'on se voit.
Yes. We should go to that place with the things that you like.
Perfect. I'll leave right away.
See you wherever that is, then, my love. Oh, yeah, one more thing. Are your corn dogs really made with 100% pure beef?
What? Of course not. And Sam and Max don't suspect a thing.
Woo, well, that's a relief. Ever since the dairy freeze shut down, Stinky's corn dogs have been my only source of nutritious pig sphincters.
On a qu'à la suivre. Elle va nous mener droit au but. Attendez. Mais on y est déjà, je comprends pas. Attends, on va retourner en arrière. Maintenant qu'elle est partie, on peut peut-être explorer la cuisine tranquillement.
Stinky's Diner.
Hein? Elle est partie ou pas? Allez, on va... Ah oui, c'est quoi ce bouton là? Oh!
Wow, would you look at that, Max? Amazing.
It's a secret passage, Sam. Really not that big a deal.
Ça ouvre quoi? Vers où? Non, on a un chien. Oui, on est là. Incroyable, on est passé de l'autre côté.
It's a big pile of low-tech audio-video equipment, tossed out like pianos from a falling Zeppelin.
And it's still warm. Documentary filmmakers must be lurking nearby.
Some secret passage. It's just a bunch of junk, like this old scanner.
Oh boy! Whose head did we explode first?
Not that kind of scan. What the? Hey, look.
La super batterie?
It's Mama Bosco's futuristic power core.
Oui.
What is it doing down here?
That...
Wow. Et ben voilà. Attends, pose-toi, Max. J'aimerais bien pouvoir passer. Attends. On va retourner dans le vaisseau. On va essayer de ranimer notre alien. Alors on va aller sur le pont et on va utiliser la super batterie sur le cerveau avec... Bon, on a déjà le bouillon qui est déjà là.
This should give that brain the jolt he needs to face the morning. Now we just need some way to hook it up.
Mais je sais, on a déjà les câbles. Voilà.
You did it, Sam and Max. You awakened me from the sleep of 100 deaths. How did you do it?
Easy peasy. All it took was Stinky's demon broth and Mama Bosco's futuristic power core.
Don't forget the jumper cables, Sam. They were very important.
Whatever the case, listen carefully. Do not trust General Skunkape. He is... Whoa, something's happening.
Toys detected. Toys detected.
What are you doing, brain? Cut it out.
I can't help it. I'm...
Yogsagot Nagulorum. Yogsagot Nagulorum.
Gordon's alive? I mean, what a pleasant surprise. Tell me, friend Brain, where is the toy?
2 toys. 2 weak. Can't trace.
Curses! Very well. I'll find them myself.
Il nous a complètement snobé.
Yeah, the coast is clear. What just happened?
I don't know. I've never felt anything like that. The toys of this planet must have astonishing power.
Hein, mais c'est
Where is
déverrouillé.
Skunkape's collection of magic toys?
He keeps them on display as a show of power. I'm regaining control over the ship's functions so I can reveal them to you. Behold!
That's it?
That's it! It's a toy that lets you teleport across vast distances in the blink of an eye using only the power of your mind. That's not cool enough for you?
It's just, we saw more toys in Max's vision.
Ouais.
More toys? You must not have found them yet. They must still be somewhere in this city. You have to find them before Skunkape does, or he'll destroy us all.
Ok, donc déjà c'est déjà déverrouillé ici.
Aren't you going to try the teleportation power?
Ah oui, c'est
Sure,
vrai.
we'll try it out later.
Oh, okay.
Is everything okay, Brain?
It's just, I've never seen it. I'm just a brain in a jar. Can't really use it. It sounded cool is all.
Okay, fine. We'll do it now.
Ok, on va aller chercher. Et juste en dessous après tout.
Spaceship is secure. If
Qu'est-ce
I
qu'il
could
fout
have
là,
a moment,
lui?
sirs. Hello, Sam, Mr. President. If you have a moment, you need to be debriefed.
Too late!
This may come as a shock, but our intel indicates that General Skunkape is actually quite evil.
No!
Incroyable, on n'aurait jamais deviné.
I'm pretty sure I never heard of a Department of Homeworld Security agent, Superball.
Established in 1901 by Theodore Roosevelt after President McKinley's assassination by one of the insectors of the Nebulon Empire.
I'm President of the United States! Why didn't I hear anything about it?
It's explained in books, sir.
Oh, right.
Ok.
Okay, what's the real story behind Skunk Ape?
General Skunk Ape is an intergalactic criminal warlord. There's been a galaxy-wide gorilla hunt in effect ever since he escaped from the penal zone.
Oh.
The what zone?
Penal. It's an interdimensional prison for the most dangerous villains in the universe.
How are we supposed to get Skunk Ape back into the penal zone?
United Planets have simple and easily reproducible fail-safe measures in place to handle escaped convicts.
Well, that's a relief.
All we need to do is open an unstable trans-dimensional gateway to the penal zone, and his prisoner's
D'accord.
badge will take care of the rest.
L'insigne?
I didn't notice Skunk Ape wearing any kind of badge or homing beacon.
That's because he wasn't wearing one, sir. I find it extraordinarily alarming.
Whoa, 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 calm down. We can't think with all your hysterics.
Forgive me, Mr. President, but unless you can find General Skunk Ape's homing beacon and place it on him, we're powerless to stop him.
Elle est où cette balise de rappel?
What did this homing beacon look like?
It's a standard issue intergalactic correctional facility inmate's badge. It can't be destroyed, so the only way he could have gotten rid of it is by giving it to someone else.
Ok.
Don't worry, Superball. We'll hit that gorilla where it hurts the most.
Right in the penal
Yes,
zone!
I get it, sir.
Max, this unassuming telephone unlocks the gift of teleportation.
Oh.
Using the power of your mind, you can teleport yourself to any phone number you have memorized.
Ah tiens, on en a quelques-uns à essayer.
Oh boy, I want to try it right now!
C'est
I
clair.
don't like the thought of you teleporting off without me, Max.
You can go too, Sam. Max will teleport anyone he's touching.
Watch the hands!
Alors, la téléportation. Et on a du monde là. Tiens, si on allait voir notre ami Sibyl. Oh. Oula.
Enjoying the ride, Sam?
Note to self, when traveling through Max's brain, keep your eyes shut.
Là, il est où le téléphone? Il est dans un des cartons. Oh, c'est tellement des... Elle avait laissé son téléphone là. D'accord. Bon, attendez, on va essayer comme les autres destinations avant de rendre l'antenne, mon moment. Before filling the stream, I want to try different... Bon, mon moment. Inky cell. Let's see, Sticky's dinner, moment. Ok. Ok. Tiens, essayons d'aller voir Bosco Tech. Ok, bon, on a fait à peu près le tour. C'est pas gentil.
Hey, you guys can't do that to me.
Looks to me like we just did.
At least give me back my sidekick.
You'll get the rabbit once Jerome's done working him over.
Eh, il s'est fait enlever. Au secours.
Hey, Space Gorilla. You're kind of blocking the door there. Mind if we scooch on by?
We're closed.
Bon, bah voilà, c'est un sacré retournement de situation. That's the cliffhanger, mon moment. On va relire un petit peu c'est qu'on en est. Non, c'est l'affaire que je veux lire. D'accord. On trouve la balise de rappel, mais Max s'est fait enlever. Was kidnap. Ok. Bon, et ben on va en finir là pour ce soir. Bon. Je remercie tout le monde qui a regardé ce soir. Je te remercie encore Lucas pour le super cadeau. Bon. Je vais tester ça, puis on fera peut-être un petit stream supplémentaire un peu plus tard dans la semaine, sur Rage 2. Et puis, je vous remercie. On va juste faire un tout petit raid dans quelques instants. Ne bougez pas. Nous, on se retrouve demain. Alors, pas à 18h exceptionnellement, parce que j'ai un rendez-vous extérieur, donc je ne pourrai pas streamer à 18h. So, I won't stream at 6 p.m. like today, but I will stream tomorrow evening. Je streamerai demain soir at 9 p.m. 21h heure de Paris. Oui. On va faire un petit raid, effectivement, Deoxys. Donc demain, ne vous étonnez pas, il n'y aura pas de stream à 18h. There's no stream tomorrow at 6 p.m. but a stream at 9 p.m. as usual. Et on va jouer à Danganronpa. We're gonna play Danganronpa, the French version. Allez, on va se faire un petit raid tout de suite. On va aller voir ce qui se passe sur Twitch en ce moment. Allez. Qui c'est qui est en ligne actuellement? Alors... Bah tiens, on va aller voir mes oxy. Pour une fois. Allez, hop, un petit raid. Voilà. On est 4. Voilà. Fait du dessin à cette heure-ci. Bon bah voilà, je vais souhaiter une bonne fin de soirée. Et puis à demain. See you next time. Bye bye. Prochaine.